It is again time for a weekly rotation. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I am Karim, channel name Smell of Truth, and thank you so much for passing by. Today with my weekly rotation, the fragrances I wore last week. Which fragrance got me compliments, which fragrance didn't work so well on me. Let's find out together. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any great content anymore. Give this video a thumb up and comment down below with your scent of the day. I would really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. So, on Monday I was free. I didn't feel the need to wear any fragrance at home, so I just kind of skipped that day. On Tuesday I thought to wear something that I haven't worn for a while that works pretty well on my skin, especially in summertime, and is a kind of beast on my skin in summertime because it lasts up to 11 hours or even more. Clean, inoffensive, soapy, slightly powdery and fresh. I think by now everyone should know about what fragrance I'm talking about. What should I say about Prada L'Homme? It is so popular, I don't think I need to waste any time. Everyone knows how it smells, it performs really well, zero complaints, and it is also a good compliment getter as well. On Wednesday I went with my mood booster, with my confidence booster, with a fragrance that is so strong you could leave a siege to the whole city. Something that is really strong, that lasts easy 9 to 10 hours and even has the power to last at least 8 hours in wintertime. Ladies and gentlemen, Office for Men. I talk about it a lot on my channel, so make sure to see my kind of review here or here. I always forget where it pops up. I thought to have figured it out, but I forgot again. Anyway, Office for Men is my biggest compliment getter so far, and it gets me compliments like almost all the time when I wear it. From family, friends, co-workers, strangers. It's literally insane. Since we already talk about compliments, let's go with the fragrance that I wore on Thursday. I need to come closer so you will finally freaking get it. Nishane Ani, the woman killer in my collection. This fragrance drives women nuts. It is literally the woman killer. Every single time I wear this, I get at least one compliment from a woman. Doesn't matter if it is a stranger, a friend, or a co-worker. It's insane how good it works, because the first thing I heard from a friend of mine when I bought it pretty new and made an unboxing at her home and everything, and I applied it so she can smell it, she was like, nah, I don't like it. It smells kind of like an old man.
No! God, please, no! No!
She's crazy, don't listen to her. By the way, I received 3 compliments on that day when I wore Nishane Ani, just to mention it. And it wasn't the first time I gained 3 compliments in one day. Ani definitely deserves a place in the top shelf. Okay, now either I forgot what I wore on Friday or I forgot what I wore on Saturday. But I remembered again what I wore on Friday. So on Friday I went with Signature Pour Homme by Zaharoff. Let's say you are in your early 20s. You want to get into niche fragrances because you're ready to invest more money to smell more unique and obviously more expensive than others. You don't want to follow the crowd. You go your own kind of path. You start to get your shit together, you start to get serious about life, and you want the fragrance to kind of express that kind of seriousness, but you don't want to come off as a brutally CEO, I do whatever I want, I am the best, you are nothing. You want to smell like a confident gentleman. Like a gentleman that treats other well, but knows his worth. And also knows that he is still young and still has a lot to learn and everything. So that's how I see George Zaharoff's signature pour homme. It is one of my favorite kind of fresh fragrances, if you want to call it like that. It definitely has some freshness, but it is more a kind of aromatic, slightly soapy, woody, and kind of modern barbershop kind of fragrance. Also, this is a good compliment getter. So if you want a fragrance to express that you're more serious about life than others, while others go party, you are at home or you're at the gym, for example, and you want to achieve something in life, Zaharoff signature pour homme. This feels like an ad, but it's not. But one of these days I went with Parfums Micallef Edenfalls. Edenfalls is a really great woody, spicy, green, floral kind of fragrance. It also has some powderiness to it, and actually I thought it has iris in it because it reminds me a little bit of lipstick, but in the best way possible. It smells great. It lasts for easy 8 to 9 hours, leaves a good sillage, and has a good projection as well. On Sunday it was very hot outside, and I went to the street food festival with some friends of mine, and I thought to go with something fresh, clean, inoffensive, totally likable, and I also received a compliment for it. Parfums de Marly Sedley. Andrea, aka CURLYSCENTS, influenced me on buying this. And I blame her because at first I thought it wasn't worth the money, but after Andrea talked about it and said how much she loved it, I went to the store, I applied it on my skin, I fell in love with it, I really liked it then, I got influenced by her, thank you Andrea, and I bought it. But it was worth it because it really smells damn good. It is bright, it is citrusy, it is clean, it is fresh, it is slightly powdery, has some slight sweetness to it, and it's just great. Has also some kind of woodiness to it, and perfect for the summer heat. That was my weekly rotation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay healthy and see you next time. Bye bye.
I stay the same, dude.